to the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first
base is empty, 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Austin Meadows comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. Abreu waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Arozarena ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes... And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Archer. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well.
No touchdown.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
Zunino, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So now here is Kevin Kiermaier.
the center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Here,
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Lowe. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 2-0.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses. It's ball four. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. A 1 pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Lau, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Weak roller right side. Reined in. He'll throw, will go to third, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
now back, the first baseman.
Now at the plate here is Ji-Man Choi. Grounded out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this is lined into right field as that'll put him into the hit column for the first time. It's a solid single.
Batting in, the right fielder,
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready now is Cesar Hernandez.
the second baseman, Cesar
First offering.
Hernandez.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Archer comes set. 3-1 pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tim Anderson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in is Luis Robert, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball hit down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed in this 4th inning. Same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he struck him out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The first baseman.
Hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Eloy Jimenez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Yoan Moncada. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. stepping in is Yasmani Grandal. Potential tying run for him at third base. Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Abreu on third with 2 out. One and two to the White Sox catcher. This is pulled into right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. So now to the plate, Joey Wendell. He bounced out last time up. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball one. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So 2 out, nobody on, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And stepping in, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney. Ready now for the White Sox. Gavin Sheets leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And now here is Cesar Hernandez. Worked a walk his first time up. Archer comes set. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired. 2 down now. But he gets back in time. Safe at second base.
Now batting, shortstop.
So a man at second here with 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. As the tying run is top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. In now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And nibbled the corner there, but missed. From the stretch. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And another foul ball. Franco aboard here at first with nobody out. Right side, but it's well fouled. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Nelson Cruz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
1 out and a runner on second base. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. But no chance to recover. Cruz is on at first after the strikeout. At the plate now is Austin Meadows. And their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will... The batter will be Luis Robert. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
This is popped up. Choi into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. And that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Archer steps into his windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Grounded weakly toward 3rd. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at 1st as they record the out.
Now batting, left field.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to 1st ends the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll start the 7th, and Dan is a...
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the 3rd baseman.
Aaron Bummer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
He's ready. Here's the 1st pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to 1st. Wendell retired, and there's 1 away. Now into the box, Mike Zunino. He went down on strikes last time up. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into 2nd. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
He's safe. He's safe. He's safe.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player has got to be on the attack.
That's ball
And there's
2.
ball 2 now.
2-1.
Zunino leads off 2nd with 1 gone in the inning. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moncada has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Digging in next, Brandon Lau, trying to add some pattern to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 0-1 on its way.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at one away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying